the show crew and everything, and we all get to play in the same sandbox, so I wanted to play with the voice actors. One of the disadvantages we have in the comic books is that we don't have their wonderful talents to inflict the emotions of our dialogue, like the show does. And for you guys that haven't gotten to meet any of the voice actors yet, they are wonderful people. They are here to entertain you, so we're going to bring them all out. Let's start with, can we get a big yeah from Michael Dobson? Let's do another one. So, next on our list, I got to meet this lovely lady last year for the very first time, and she is just incredible. She's enticing. She's got a great, great voice. I keep her on my iPod with my Beatles and my Rolling Stones. Let's bring out Kazumi Evans. All right, we've got a new voice actress, excuse me, who joined in season 4. Can we welcome Kelly Sheridan? Our next guest is an incredible person. I've gotten to sit and talk with her at length about the phenomena of the fandom of bronies, and she is just great. And in my opinion, she is the true power behind Ponyville, because she's the only character with thumbs. So let's bring out Cathy Weseluck. And our next guest truly is a mix of the two characters that she performs. She's this demure, little, blonde, shy girl until you get to know her, and she is an explosion of energy. So let's bring out Andrea Libman. We've got one more. None of us would be here if it wasn't for the power of the sun. Let's bring out Nicole Oliver.
This is the border. Is that what that is?
Let's keep that
Not to go past this line. I see everyone got the memo to dress in Canadian colors.
Or camo colors.
Christmas colors? Candy cane? Candy cane.
So we've still got some people trickling in, but we're going to go ahead and get started. We are going to talk with everybody, and then we're going to open up for question and answers, because that's why you guys are here. So let's get the dull questions out of the way first. Who's your favorite ponies?
No, it's gotta be me, man. believe everyone said Starlight. That was really great, guys. Amazing. I wrote a poem for the occasion. Would you guys like to hear it? Yeah. But Kelly, only if it's followed by some interpretive dance. By Nicole Oliver. Yeah. Okay, do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay, you ready? Oh yeah, definitely. Do you need to stretch? Are you okay?
Nothing's coming off.
Professional.
It's okay, nothing's coming off.
Ready? Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes, this is it.
P-O-N-Y. We all love that Fluttershy pony.
Sorry.
My name is Starlight. That mark ain't cutie, so I will steal it up off your booty. We all love that Fluttershy pony.
BronyCon, you get the money.
Amazing. I think we should take that show on the road.
Will there be an encore?
All right, well, since we're here to talk about voice acting, let's get the...
And not that.
Let's get the prerequisite question out of the way. How did you get started in voice acting? Let's start way down there with Michael and just work our way.
Hello. Hi guys. I started off in theater, and then I did film and television. And Scott McNeil was doing a play, and we were both with the same agency at the time. And Scott and I used to hang out and joke around. And just one day he said to me, "Why are you doing voice acting?" I was like, I had done a little bit of radio, and I'd done like sketches on the radio and stuff in Victoria, and hadn't done any animation. I took a Sue Blue workshop. She remembered me from it. She was auditioning for G.I. Joe a few months later, so it was pretty fortuitous that I took her course. So she remembered me when I walked in for the audition. She said, "Hey, I remember you, you took my class." Anyway, I ad-libbed in the audition, made up a few extra Sergeant Savage lines, and nailed the role. Got the part. That was the first thing. And then after
She's really special. Thank you, dear. You do love animals, don't you? Of course. I started as a kid. I did film and TV as a kid, and I had this high, squeaky voice, and then it never went away. So I started in radio, doing radio commercials, and then that led into my first animated series, which was called Dino Babies, a long, long time ago. And shortly after that, Madeline. And then I just was always waiting for my adult voice to come, so that's why I went to school for engineering, because I thought, oh, this won't last. And I'm still waiting. I'll let you know.
We're glad you're waiting.
How many people are under 18 in this audience?
Oh, it's gonna be the panel, isn't it?
Uh-oh. Well, plug your ears for a minute. So, I slept my way to the top.
Secrets of Celestia. From Harlequin Romance.
Anyway, I started out as a dancer, a ballet dancer. When I was 3, my first performance, I peed on the stage. It's pretty much up from there.
Can we get some newspapers put down?
You thought it was just warm and wet here.
Okay, and then I danced and I blew up my knee and I did the high school play. And it changed my life. It was a play called The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie, and I played Sandy, the betrayer. And Maggie Smith, who inspired me greatly, was in the movie version. All I remember in the play is walking on stage and then bowing, and somehow 2 hours had gone by, and I told my parents, I'm not gonna go be a lawyer. Could you imagine? I'm gonna go be an actor. And they said, fine, but you need to get a degree. Those of you under 18, unplug your ears now. You need to go to school. And so I did, and I went to York University in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and I got a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Theatre. So I'm a theatre brat as well. That's where I started. I was lucky enough to train overseas at Oxford. But I also, much like Kazumi, I imitated people at a young age and got in a lot of trouble. I went back a few years later and got my master's in communications. I may go get my PhD if for any other reason, just so everyone has to call me doctor. And so I've been acting. It's been my only job for 26 years, and I feel very blessed. Every once in a while, they let me work on camera, which I still love. Apparently, I'm playing grandmas now. It's awesome, and voiceover acting for me. My first gigs were a show for CBS called Dumb Bunnies, way back in the day, another show called Silver Surfer, and the original X-Men back in 1990. I really loved voice acting. A mentor of mine said, you should try it out, you've got an okay voice, and I did, and I love that I can show up in flip-flops, and that I can be anybody, that my physical outside doesn't have to determine what I'm capable of, because we are all capable of so much more, all of us, than what we are, right? So that's why
Me on the spot.
Sorry, I just heard my name and then I just said spot. Sorry, what?
British accent.
Why don't you guys have a little conversation in your worst Cockney accents?
I can't do Cockney, it's terrible. It sounds like the duck goose thing, a cousin, a distant relation of Betty. Down by the pond eating, crackers.
What does a goose do, Kath? What does a goose do?
Yeah, what she said.
So, really, you can all do a British accent, yeah? Come on.
Yeah.
Do it now. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, talk! Impeccable.
I can't.
It's like we're actually outside of Buckingham Palace. It's wonderful. Thank you. Good job.
Kazumi actually does an amazing horse impression too, not to put you on the spot, but we did a show together and we needed a horse Winnie, and Kazumi was always our go-to. Can you do that? Really good.
But I think definitely the first time, a show we're working on, come back. Definitely the first time that happened on the show, that was one of the times I did sprint home to my parents and be like, hey! Characters drawn after him.
Such power.
Yes.
I'm really jealous about that, but eventually I'm gonna have that and a mustache.
And maybe then Rarity will date you.
Is anyone here, is this your first time at a pony convention?
Welcome.
Welcome!
Are you having an awesome time?
She's so white.
So,
no matter what on the screen.
one thing I know nobody here was prepared for was this. Was the fandom of...
Oh, I thought you meant
At
at the monitor
well, that's...
You're right, Andrea and I were ready.
We're staring at ourselves on television here and realizing...
Just like if you're on the Tonight Show.
I look
At least
very
I
good
do.
for this angle.
But, with the fandom of My Little Pony, the closest thing I've ever really been able to compare it to is the original Star Trek fandom. Nobody expected you guys nobody. We just did a little project with ponies, and all of a sudden, everybody in the world decided that it was the best thing they'd seen.
Yep.
And
Thanks for deciding that. Yeah,
so, I mean, you guys, this is something you're going to encounter from now on. So, what was your first great experiences with the fandom?
Oh, are you trying to make me cry, Barbara Walters? God.
Signing a permanent tattoo on a guy's neck
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
would be one.
Yeah.
You're like,
That
this
was
is for
special.
life.
For life. There for life.
I kept asking one guy, I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Like, you know, when you ask
Here we
him
go.
something. Yeah, I know. It's permanent.
I love the way the show has inspired people to pursue their passion. Drawing, animation, writing, music, dance, whatever. I just love that. And I love to hear, and it just rips me apart, but how the show is, you guys have saved so many other people by your generosity of spirit and your friendship and really this fandom to me over and over again represents the best of humanity.
Oh, Andrea topped that.
What I think is awesome too is how all of you have met so many new friends.
Yeah.
And one of the stories I've told before is about a young man in Texas who wanted to, I think it was get to Florida to one of the conventions, and he had no money. So he went online and he talked to other bronies, and they said, no problem, we will get someone in every state between there and your state, and we will do a convoy. We will drive you from your state to the border of the next. You can stay with us. And they did that all the way down to Florida for free.
That's a movie star.
So touched. Because now I'm the main organizer. So that was
That's a good
All right.
question. That is a
Interesting
good
question
one.
for those in the acting business. What's your favorite actor?
Current or,
Yeah.
like, do you want to know? All time? Yeah, old time or current? Or current?
Current.
Oh, that's a lot of good actors out there.
Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
Meryl's pretty good. Give her her 20th Oscar already.
And if we're to go older, Judi Dench.
Oh, Judy. What's your name?
Hi, Sophie. Thank you for your question.
Awesome costume, sir.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Let's go to that side.
Hi, my name is Emily. My question is, do you have any encouraging words for people going through hard times?
Well, I think you're in the right place, first of all.
Stay close to your friends and those who love you. Don't look too far ahead in the future. So stay in the moment and count the things that you are grateful for, knowing that you're in some way looked after. You're welcome.
Thank you. Hi there.
This question's for Andrea.
Hi.
What has got to be your favorite Pinkie Pie quote?
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Nice.
Anyway.
Is it going to be in the form of an interpretive dance?
If you've ever been around Andrea for
Oh, yeah.
a moment, you got to give her a little space when she does
Yeah. Oh, I'm really loud. I like, Jimmy Cherry, Jimmy Chugga, Jimmy Cherry, Jimmy Chugga, Jimmy Cherry, Jimmy Chugga, Jimmy Cherry, Jimmy Chugga. Cool.
Hi there.
Hi. I was wondering what the most valuable lesson is to learn from the TV show.
Those are good questions.
I really love, well, the elements of harmony I think are really important, and Fluttershy's really resonates with me. I always think to be kind to other people is so wonderful and so important.
What's your name? Sorry?
Quinn.
Quinn, how old are you?
13.
I think for me the show is that you are the best you that you can be, but with friends, you're even better.
Thank you. Just helped me a lot, so thank you.
He's a solution to every problem you have.
Hi there.
Hi.
Yo.
You look smashing.
Okay, first off, thanks Celestia that I'm at the mic, because I've been going to this con for 3 years and I have not once gotten up here.
Oh, thanks for coming in. Next question.
Just got a couple more small things to say. First off, Andrea, thank you for last year for giving me your autograph.
You're
Michael,
welcome.
thank you for following me on Twitter, by the way.
Of course. I love you, man.
Yeah. I was Rico Brzezinska, by the way.
Rico. Awesome.
And I have a small question for Nicole. Do you like bananas?
Let's remember that this is a family show.
18 and under, plug your ears.
You're gonna get her to dance again.
You got this like that, Nicole?
That's
No,
worth the
I
price.
like apples.
That was worth the price of admission alone. That's cool. How about over there? You got a question?
Hi, my name is Colette, and I was wondering, how did you feel on your first episode of My Little Pony?
These are such great
Really good.
You guys ask the best questions. They are.
Mike, is your heart beating fast right now, Colette?
No.
Okay.
Colette and I felt nothing like you on my first episode of My Little Pony.
I was excited and nervous-sighted and thrilled and beside myself and yeah, it was trippy. It was fantastic. It was humbling. It was frightening, and it was great. How's that? Like, you know?
Excellent.
That's how I felt.
All of that, what
yeah.
you just said.
Yeah. I was pretty nervous my first time, because I think the first song I recorded was Art of the Dress for Rarity.
Yeah.
And anyways, like especially in the reprise of that song, she gets more stressed out and she's frustrated, and definitely I think my nerves, because I was so nervous, it was like stage by stage, stitching it together. It definitely, I think Daniel said after the session, he's like, I really think your nerves helped with that. Like I really could feel the stress and like you know, really good choices, and I was like, I wasn't acting. So no, definitely my first time recording for the show. I was pretty nervous, for sure.
How about over here?
My name's Jer, aka Forward Progress from the Bronies of Southern Pennsylvania, representing. Alright, so if you can't tell by all of this, I absolutely loved the 100th episode, as I'm sure most of us did. Let's hear it. So what I want to ask is, how much pressure did you guys feel to get it right for the fandom? And in particular, Andrea and Kazumi, because you played the voices of characters that have been voiced within the fandom already to kind of present that out? Was it extra pressure? Was it more fun, less fun?
Well, I didn't know anything, so it was fine.
Well, if you can't tell, I loved it, you know.
Oh, that's awesome. No, I really, I just thought, oh, this is cool. I get to be someone in the 100th episode. And I thought, oh, bonbon, sweetie drops, what is that? I don't know. And yeah, I just didn't really know what a big deal it was, and now I know it's really cool. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, likewise. I think I didn't really realize walking into it how big of a character Octavia was to the fandom. To be honest, walking into that booth, I was just so excited after reading the script that Doctor Who's, because I'm a big Doctor Who fan. I was just so happy that I was in an episode where Doctor Who made into a pony was appearing, really, to be truthfully honest. But no, of course now, like Andrea, I realize that it is a big deal, and I'm very proud to have voiced her.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Excellent.
Thank you.
We got
Thanks, man.
more, so let's go over there.
From the TV.
Yeah, I've got a voice for you.
I think it would sound like this. Hi, I'm Andy's pony, and I'm drawing some comic books and stuff.
Apparently I swallowed a lot of helium.
Or it could be like, I'm Angie, I'm Andy's pony. I like long walks in the dark. I draw stuff.
I think she's doing it.
Rainbow Dash. She's not here at the moment.
We can try to make her like that. Nobody does it like she does it. Right? And cooler. I'm awesome. Yeah.
Huh?
Gilda. That's Marika Hendricks.
Maybe she'll be here next year. I'll say hi to Marika for you, okay?
All right, where can all these fine people find you at here at the show?
Some of us are heading down to autographs, race
Yeah.
you. We're here all weekend. We've got another panel tomorrow. Yep. We're here. We could pop up anywhere.
We just check your schedule, and we look forward to seeing you guys in person.
Yeah.
Woo! Thanks for coming.